up, YouTube? It's your favorite Light Bright, and I am back with another video. So after a couple of months, like, I'm not even gonna say it's been a while. It's definitely been like a minute, but I am back with another video. So make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, because like, if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? But hit that bell so you can get notified every time I post, which I promise you guys I'm going to start to do better at. I'm gonna post for y'all so y'all can have, you know, something to see. Like, I started this for a reason, and I'm not gonna just not finish it. So yeah, let's get into the video. So today, guys, I am going to be telling you guys how I found out that I was pregnant. Okay, like, y'all probably wasn't expecting this, but yes, like, how I found out. Okay, so I found out in December 2019. I don't remember the exact date, but I hadn't got my period. So I was like, what the heck? And I had really just been emotional. Like, anytime me and my boyfriend would get into it, or it was just like, or I felt like frustrated or overwhelmed or something, I would just start crying. And I mean, anybody that know me know that, like, yes, I'm a crybaby. Like, that's who I am. But this was like, sis, you crying too easily, like waterworks, and that don't happen, okay? So I took a test. It said positive, but I was just like, nope. That line could like not be right. I just felt like it wasn't there all the way. I took 2 more tests, and they both ended up, you know, coming out positive or whatever. So in one of these, I did not take like that same day. I waited a little bit later and took it again just to, you know, be sure. But I took the test, and it said I was pregnant. So my reaction was like, I was excited, but at the same time I was like nervous, because like, dang, my mom, like, this wasn't expected at this moment. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, I just felt like my mom was just gonna be so disappointed in me. My boyfriend, he was happy. Like, but my boyfriend, he was happy. Like, he was, you know, real happy. So I was like so nervous. My hands was like sweating. Like, you could see the sweat on my hands. Like, sis, calm down. But it was definitely like, okay, I'm pregnant. Like, what the actual fudge? So when I found out, I was 17. But my birthday was coming up, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just wait till after my birthday, because then I know for a fact that, like, I can go to the doctor and they won't have to call my mom for me to have to go to the doctor. So when I went, I ended up actually going to the emergency before I went to the doctor. because my what was it? Because I like my discharge looked like it had blood in it. And you know, they say when there's blood, that's a miscarriage. So I was just instantly like, no, I gotta go to the hospital. Like, my boyfriend was like, it's fine, it's not that much. Like, you should be cool. It's probably nothing. But me, nope. I want to go to the doctor. I need to know what's going on. Like, no. So I went to the emergency room, and they did, like, you know, confirm that I was pregnant and that nothing was wrong. What I was, you know, feeling was completely normal. So I went to the hospital for nothing, but, you know, you can never be too sure. So then after that, I had an appointment, my first doctor's appointment, and I'm gonna show you all. This is the baby right here, right there. Just a little, you know, little chicken nugget, not that big. But that was just like the pictures from when I first went to the doctor or whatever. And I was happy at this time. Only people that knew was like the people that I worked with, and then like my friends. I really ain't tell nobody because like I didn't know. But it was like with my friends, they was all happy for me. I told my fake brother, he was happy for me, but his main thing was like, sis, you gotta tell mom, like, when you gonna tell him? And that's really how everybody was. It was like, when you gonna tell your mom, when you gonna tell your mom? But I was just too nervous of what her reaction was gonna be like. I didn't know if it was gonna be good, bad, or, you know, if she was gonna kick me out or whatever. So I really ain't know. But then after that, I ended up having another appointment, and this I'm gonna try to. This was the baby when I went to my appointment on the 27th. So I'm like, okay, I'm really pregnant. And then the crazy part about it is my sister ended up announcing, like, telling me that she was pregnant too. So it was just like, dude, this is crazy. Like, me and my sister were both pregnant at the same time, and I really didn't know like how to say like, hey, I'm pregnant, because I really didn't know what the reaction was gonna be. So as far as like symptoms and stuff, like I said, I was very emotional, which wasn't like, it was normal, but it wasn't normal. Like, okay, you're too emotional, what's going on? And I had missed my period. I wasn't really throwing up or anything like that until after I found out I was pregnant. Like, if I was craving something that I really wanted to eat, always threw it up. Like, it got to the point where I would eat half of my food, wait to throw up, just so I could eat the other half and actually enjoy it. I knew once I found out I was pregnant, like, I automatically knew, like, yeah, I'm having this baby. Like, I'm not giving my baby up for adoption. I'm not aborting my baby. Like, I knew I'm going to have my baby. I was grown enough to make the decision to, you know, do the do. So why not deal with the obvious, not consequence, but the obvious effect it was gonna have, like, you know. So I already knew, like, yeah, I'm having it, but it was just like, okay, how am I gonna tell my mama? And after I found out my sister was pregnant, it was like, okay, how am I gonna tell my sister? Like, I didn't know I was gonna tell nobody. And so I told my mom, And when I told my mom, I actually told her today. When I told my mom, well, it was actually like last night, today, sort of kind of, but I texted her a paragraph or whatever when I knew that she would be asleep so that she couldn't respond to it. And, you know, I basically just told her, like, hey, mom, I'm pregnant. I really like your support. And, you know, just all that. And she actually was happy. Like, she said congratulations. She wants to see pictures of my ultrasound and pictures of my stomach, and, you know, was making sure I was eating and stuff like that. So not the reaction I expected, like, at all. And then my sister, once again, not the reaction I expected. Like, I didn't expect for her to be like mad or anything, but I low-key felt like it was gonna be like weird because like we're pregnant at the same time. But she was happy. She was like, oh my gosh, like, I can't believe we both pregnant. Like, you know, our babies are gonna have somebody to play with, like, that's basically around the same age, because she's due September, I'm due October. So it was just really like, I felt like I did a lot of procrastinating and overthinking just for their reactions to be good. But also, I'm glad that I did take that time, because I prepared myself for the worst, which I knew that if it was a bad reaction, I knew that I wasn't really going to be able to handle it, because my mom and my sister, like, too close people to me, really. Besides, like family-wise, too close people to me. So it was just like, if I didn't have their support or they weren't happy about it, I really didn't know, like, how. Like, I knew that I was gonna feel some type of way, like I was gonna be hurt by it. So I'm glad that I did. But like I said, my due date is October 8th, 2020. I don't know what I'm having yet. I'm not far enough along to know yet. But I do plan on having a gender reveal and a baby shower. So stay tuned for those. And right now I'm 12 weeks, which is 3 months. And as y'all can see, the little baby is fine. There is no problems, like, you know. This is the little baby. And it's just like crazy, like, I still, to like now, it's like I'm having a baby, but I'm really excited. I can't wait to meet my baby. And I am grateful to still be in a relationship with my child's father, and grateful to know that he's going to be there. So, you know, I really don't have to do it alone. And I'm even more grateful to know that I do have the support of my sister and my mother and friends, and so far the family members that know I have their support. So I'm really happy about that. Like, that was really my thing. Like, I just really want, like, throughout this whole pregnancy, I want support. Not support like, oh, like money wise, but support emotionally, mentally. Like, I know that I have people that are behind me and backing me on this, and that's good, because a positive pregnancy is what I want. Just really grateful for that. So I hope you guys like this, and if there's any more videos you guys want me to do or anything like that, make sure you comment down below and let me know. and I'll be happy to do them for you. And like I said, I know I have been on and off here, but I'm going to be on here more, and I'm going to get back into doing my videos. But you know, life happens sometimes. Like I had to take a break. I had to take a break, but I'm back. And like I said, I started this for a reason, so I'm not gonna stop. Like this, I wanted to have a YouTube channel. I made a YouTube channel, so this is what I'm going to do. So I'll see you guys in my next video.